Well, good morning. Back at it again. I'm going to be sharing out here for just a few minutes. I had some technical difficulties. I've been trying to get my phone and my iPad to connect for the last 10 minutes. I finally got them connected. I'm sorry to those people. Let's see. Let's go to Michelle, Nina. Okay, I shared it out, so hopefully we'll be getting some folks in here in a little bit that we can converse with while we're... Good morning, Cheryl. I'm going to be making a new... Well, it's not new. I'm going to be making this pop-up for my new journal that I'm working on. Boy, we have got the wind today. I'm telling you, it's crazy windy out. Just crazy windy. And the wind switched around from the north, so we got a cold front in. And it's only supposed to get in the 60s today, so I'm wearing a sweater. First time since, April, I guess, Not to say that I won't be going back to my summer dresses, but right now I'm wearing a sweater. So I do have this up for claiming, and if you'd like to, it is 10 to my I can show you to my this right here. If anybody would like to take a chance on it, I've got 10 spots left out of 15, so I still got plenty of spots left. And I sure would like to get this in the mail this week to the winner. So let me know if you're interested. This has got a couple of pull-outs. I need to make a pull-out for this one. I think I'm going to do that. We'll do that today too. We got a lot to do. So this is the one, $10 a spot, and you might be able to get it in your mailbox. So just let me know. I can show my just send it to here along with your mailing address, and we can make it happen this week. It also comes with a extra ephemera pack. Hey Donna, how are you this morning? Thank you for the gifts and everything. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to send a heart me and all those wonderful things that help me get out on the FYP. So the journal that I'm working on right now, that we got the signatures together for yesterday, this is the cover to it. It's so soft. It feels like suede, but it's not. It's fabric. So this is what I'll sew the signatures on and then attach it in here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on on the other parts of it, but we'll do something. So I'm gonna make a couple of these pop-ups today. They're really easy. There are more complicated ones, but I'm all about not making things complicated. Will I post what, hun? What do you want me to post, Mama Bucks? Will I post the winner? Yes, I will. Will I post how to do this? Maybe. I'll definitely put it on my YouTube. HVAC dragon. Yep, my HVAC is ready to go for the winter time. They came out Monday. You fid because I missed. I something because missed. You did because missed. Ooh, hun. Your fingers must be cold this morning. So I've got, this is, you can use any square piece of paper for this. So what you do is you fold it in half this way. And then you fold it in half this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll post it to my YouTube. Hopefully I don't get a violation for saying that. I don't know these days. And then you fold it this way. Like I said, this is a super, super simple thing. And then you go the other way. So then what you want to do is flip it over and then do the exact same thing on the other side, because you want your folds to be, what would you call it? Flexible, I guess. Did I do it? Yeah, this way. Yeah, this way. Okay. Now comes the part that I might mess up. You push it in like this, and then you pull this out like that, and there you have it. Ah, I didn't mess it up. Yay. So then you can glue this in on a page, put a little tab on it and pull it up like this. Or you can glue it between two pages, and when you open up the page, it'll go like this. But now we are going to decorate the inside of this. Or do I want to, let me think a second. What do I want to put in here, on here? Maybe some of that? What about some of this? Nah, we're not going to do that. Excuse me. Oh, this would be kind of pretty. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'll do that one. That might be all we need, because I'm going to put lined paper on the other sides of it. I think I want to do some inking on it. Let me get my glue gun turned so that the glue goes down. So next week I'm going to go get my driver's license renewed. I've put it off twice now. Just because I just didn't feel like going. No, not next week. I think I put it off till next month. I don't know, I'll have to look. So since it's been 8 years, I'm gonna have to change a whole bunch of things on it because I'm no longer 5'8", I'm 5'5" now. I no longer have brown hair, I have white hair. I was thinking about that in the middle of the night. Isn't it crazy, the things you think about in the middle of the night? What color is your hair? White. Oh my. So they've got the burner going again today, the gas burner out there, burning off gas so they can work on the pipeline or whatever it is they do. The good news is the wind is blowing away from me. Yesterday and last week, the wind was coming in from the south and it was blowing it directly to my house. That was not fun. So I don't know if TCEQ is going to be able to do anything with them. They're probably all in compliance because they're probably all in cahoots. I don't know. But I just think it's a shame that they're blowing it off so close to a residential district. What tool am I using, Nettie? This is just it's a dauber, ink dauber. They have them in all different kinds. I started using this one first, and so I've kind of just stuck with it. They also have this kind, and you can get them at any craft store. The Zon, Temu. I don't recommend the Temu ones though. So this is also a dauber. You put the ink on it and then do the same thing I'm doing here. It's funny, when I first started doing this, a friend of mine came to the house after I had finished my first journal. And she looked at me and she said, "You burned all those edges?" I was like, "No, I didn't burn them, hon." They're not burned, they're inked. I think I had deckled a bunch of the edges. If anybody has any questions about anything pertaining to making journals, I'm happy to answer any questions if I know it. If I don't know it, I might know somebody who would. I've been doing this for about 5 years now, so. I have a little bit of knowledge. I do custom ones, so if anybody wants a particular color or theme, like I've done weddings, I've done sewing, I've done a school one. I did one that was highly customized for a lady that wanted a memory book for her son, and he was into sports and guitar playing and what else? Oh, they lived on a farm. And so she sent me pictures, and I was able to download those pictures and copy them and incorporate them into their journal. And then I also did, like I said, a school teacher one. Let's see, what other ones have I done? I love doing lacy ones. I can do just about any color. I think after this one, I'm going to do a lavender one. I can do a Christmas one if somebody wants one. And of course, I have this fall one that's available right now. So I know this is the boring part. All right, now we can better see where we need to cut this. Once I get the first one cut, it will be easy, because then I'll just cut all the others the same size. I don't think I'm going to use that tool. I think I'm just going to use my scissors. Actually, I want to cut it down some more. Okay, so I'm going to do I'm going to do 4 of these. Hey Jessica, how are you this morning? Is it cold and windy in San Antonio? It is really cold here. I mean, not compared to up north for sure, but for Texas, this is cold. Does it really? The wind's blowing so hard here. We're only supposed to get into the 60s here in Williamson County. actually have a sweater on. I haven't had a sweater on in a while. Oh, that should go this way. Okay, now I want to get some lined paper and cut some triangles from the lined paper here. Yeah, finally. I got some new to me sweaters, so I'm really excited to wear them. This is one of them. It's so soft and snuggly. All right, so we got that there, and then we'll put this here. Or maybe we'll put it up here. No, we'll put it here. No, we'll put it here. There, and then we could put this one here. And I need 2 more pieces of paper. Let's see if I got any more lined paper up here. Do I have any lined paper that would fit? It's already cut. It's possible. It's highly possible. That's too white. All right, I'm gonna have to get out another. I'm gonna get out another piece of coffee dyed paper because I really don't have any that are quite big enough. And I'm gonna need it for the other one too because I'm gonna do 2 more of these. Maybe not all of them on camera because I kind of want to do a, oh, you know what? I could do this, couldn't I? I bet I could. Oh yeah, let me try this. How about that? That one there. And then we'll do one more. Hey, Grace, how are you doing? That one there, and this one here. I think that worked out pretty good. I just have to ink them and put them down. Just love it when things work out like that. So is everybody going to be taking their kids to trick or treat this weekend? I don't know if I told you the story, but I'm not a trick or treat fan. I'm not a Halloween fan at all. My kids think I'm just a Debbie Downer on that, but I have never been a fan of Halloween. Now I like fall, but Halloween, I don't like being scared. I don't like dressing up. So I'm a Debbie Downer on it, and that's okay. I don't have to like the things that everybody else likes. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, thank you for the gifts, everybody. Don't forget to send a heart me for today. Apparently, your daily heart me's get us up on the For You page and get our team built or something. I don't know. I read bits and pieces of this stuff, and sometimes you can believe what it says, and sometimes you can't. Thank you, Brandywine. I appreciate that. Who hurt you to co-host? No thanks. It's a pop-up. Let me show you what it... So when it's closed up, it's going to look like this. And then if you put it between two pages, like left page, right page, and you open up the page, it opens up like this. Or you can just put it on a page and put a little tab on it and just open it up that way. So yeah, it's a little pop-up. I'm going to do another one, so I'll show you how to fold it here in just a second. Let me get this glued down. I like to decorate them on the inside. You don't have to, but I do. You can make them any size. All you have to do is have a square piece of paper. Just needs to be square. This is, I believe this size is 8 by 8. I know this is copy dyed paper, but I still like to ink the edges anyway because it just makes it look a little more rustic, I guess would be the word. Rustic. A little more used. I don't know. Why do we always ink stuff? Oh, thank you, Steph. There's lots of pop-ups on TikTok. Tutorials. Some are way more complicated than others. This one's just a real simple one. I like simplicity. So it gives a journal a little bit of a different thing. But it's easy to do. The first pop-up I ever tried to do was the one that comes up and it's the flowers. Oh my gosh. I got one of them right. And failed at several others, and I just decided, you know what, that's just not for me. It's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. But there's a lot of steps in it. Somewhere out there is a journal or two that has one of those pop-ups that I made, one of those flower pop-ups. This is a My Sweet Petunia. Let's see if I can get it in there. So, My Sweet Petunia. So you can go to mysweetpetunia.com and order them. It comes with Nouveau glue in it. One bottle is, you get 2 bottles, and one of the bottles is full of this Nouveau glue, which is really good. But the bottles are made so that you can fill them with whatever glue that you want to. So I'm actually using art glitter glue. So I long ago used up all my Nouveau glue. And so here's another bottle that has art glitter glue in it. I do not recommend you using Fabri-Tac in these. Fabri-Tac is just way too thick, and you will end up cracking your bottle. Let's see, which way am I going to do? Yeah, that way. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun doing watercolor here lately. I worked on some this morning. I'm trying to get my trees down. My evergreen trees or pine trees or whatever you want to call them. I think maybe I'm trying to use a technique that this one lady that I saw do, and I think it's just a little bit, I don't know what the deal is with it, but I can't seem to get it down. Hey, Cindy C. It is good for sore hands. The glue dispenser is, definitely. So like I said, y'all, I still have a waffle going on. If anybody would like to participate, I sure would like to get this out in the mail to the winner. I still have 10 spots left. So if anybody would like a spot for this fall journal, comes with an extra ephemera pack, and this is what the journal looks like. So if anybody is interested in it, just say so here, and I'm happy to, hey Josh, I am happy to, I think that's Josh, maybe it's not Josh. I'm happy to give you the info where to send your 10 to. It's definitely available. It's got lots of ephemera already in it. It's got some pull tabs. I'm going to do one of these after I get done with this particular piece that I'm working on. It has little envelopes. Most of this paper is paper that I made. I made from masterboards. Hey, Karen. There's another pull out. Of course, you know, when you're on camera, they never want to work. Isn't that the way it goes? A little envelope there. This is a little flip out. So, yeah. It's available. Hey, Texas baby. Where are you from in Texas? I'm in Central Texas. Thank you for the follow. I kiss you. Oh, you're not too far from me. I'm in Granger, just south of Temple. Always nice to know that we have neighbors on our lives or that are on TikTok. When I tell people that I know that I'm on TikTok and what I do, they're like, oh my gosh. What do you mean, oh my gosh? They think that I'm some alien or something. I don't know. That's okay. I'm proud to be a TikTok granny. And then the younger ones go, oh, good for you. Like, there's not very many 72-year-olds that go live and do stuff on here. Hey, Grace. So yeah, I bet it's probably windy in Waco too, huh? Because y'all are north of me, so y'all get colder than I do down here. I know you're not that far north of me, but it does make a difference. About, what, 60 miles or so? It is yesterday too. It is yesterday. You mean it was yesterday? Yes, it was windy yesterday too. Definitely. Mostly out of the south though. Here. So Echo Ed. Oh, is your name Rose? I just now saw that. My name's Catherine, in case you didn't catch that. Definitely fall weather. Yep, finally. Texas has finally got some fall weather going on. Well, it's just going to have to be that way, isn't it? Thought I had it to where they were all going, the lines were all going the same way. I might have to recut this because I'm just that OCD. All right, if I want it to go, maybe I don't have. I probably should have put this one up here, huh? I wonder if I could pull this off. That's why it wasn't sticking where, that's why it wasn't the right size. I see. Can I pull it off? Probably not. Nope, can't. Okay, it's not gonna come off. That's okay. We'll just go for it another way. Definitely gonna put this on here. Stephanie, okay. I'd say my middle name is Rose, so. Good enough? Yeah, good enough. All right, we'll put this here. Like that. And then, let's see, I probably have another piece of that here in the somewhere. I do. It is. Oh, really? You think so? Well, the thing is, I notice it, so yeah. And since I do, you know, send these out to people that want to own them, I want it to be as nice as possible. And let me tell you, it's not going to be perfect. I can tell you that. Because this is a junk journal after all. All right, so I want this to go this way. So I want to cut it like this. So when I put it down there, it'll go, yeah, I think that's it. What'd she do? She did it again. So I want it to go this way, so I need to cut it this way, right? Yeah. Okay. It's okay, because I'm going to make 2 more of these. Not on camera today, but I'm going to make 2 more of them. So none of this will go to waste, I promise. Ta-da! She finally got it down. Okay. Hey, Kim. How are you today? I hope you're doing well, staying warm. I saw this morning on the news that Southern California is having record highs for this time of year, in the 90s. Another good thing about this is that the tip that comes with it is so fine that you don't have to use a whole lot of glue. You know, it doesn't come out. There we go. No, not that way. I just have to figure out how did I do this. Oh, it's like this. There we go. So yeah, we'll glue it in, and then we'll go up like this. So there's one done. Now I just have to decorate up 2 more of them, because this is going to be a three signature journal. And I do still have the autumn one available. All right, I think I'm going to do a pull out. You want me to do a pull out or do you want me to do a waterfall? Which one do you want me to show y'all? Waterfall or a pull out? A pull out, okie doke. Okay, I think that'll be enough. So again, these pull-outs, you can do them any size. You can do them, like I said, any size. But these are going to be this tall, which is, these are only going to be like 4 inches tall. No, they may be less than that because I've got to get rid of that hole. Oh, really? So I have never done scrapbooks. I do journals. So I went right into the journal thing. I have never done a scrapbook. So, yeah. It is what it is. Yep, I jumped right into the scrapbook thing. All right, where am I going to put this? Do we ever have enough space to put our stuff? All right, I'm going to cut the holes off of these. Whoa. I think a branch just fell on my carport. Not a big one. I have pecan trees, so they are forever shedding something. So I shouldn't say a branch. It was a limb. It was a limb. Okay, so I'm going to have 3 pages on this pull out. So what you want to do is you want to score at a 1/2 inch on each of your pieces. You can make these with, I'm going to make 3 pull outs. You can make them with as many as you want. I have made 4 and 5 ones before. But yeah. So you're going to score at a 1/2 inch. One side. Okay. Need a drink of water. right, and then you're going to take your, where you scored, and you're going to fold it over. And you're going to, ooh, I got this. You want to make sure wherever you're putting it, it's going to fit. It's going to fit. And you want to fold it. You want this part that you scored folded over, and then you're going to glue the other side, the other end down on it. So you're going to make like a, I don't know what you would call it. It's like a circle. See, so you got it like that. So yeah, I am not a measurer, as those of you who have watched me will know from my history. I kind of just figure things out. I line it up and measure, or I line it up and mark it. Let's see which side I want. This side up. Okay. All right, so we got our 3 pages here. Then we need some strips. Got plenty of strips over here. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. This is how I keep my scraps, because I can't stand a mess of scraps. So I kind of size them out, and I only need 2, so I'm gonna do these 2 here. It is easy, Cindy. So then, yeah. So however many pages you have, you're gonna need a strip. 1 for each page. Well, actually 1 less, because the first one you don't need a strip for. Oops. Alrighty, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do the inky thing. Can y'all hear? Well, I am showing you how to do the pull-out thing right here, and I will be posting this to my YouTube channel. So whenever, whenever you decide you want to sit down and try it, that way when you're watching the YouTube, you can pause it and do the next step. Like I said, this is only going to be 3 pages on this one. Let me think, what kind of a, I need a stamp for this. What kind of a stamp should I, oh, I know what I want to do. It may be tomorrow before it's up, but you know, it should be up there. And it's under Texas Nostalgic Treasure, so you should be able to find it. And they're basically filed by the date. I didn't do that at first, and then I got confused as to which ones I had posted and which ones I hadn't posted. So I just decided, I'm just going to do it by the date. So that's how I do it. All right, so then, oh, I know what else I wanted to do. So the whole live will be on there. So some of them are like 2 hours long, but you know, you can fast forward through the places that you're not interested in watching. Because sometimes I ramble. Oh, good. So then you're going to decide which you want where. And I think I want to do it like this. So then you're going to take your first one and you're going to take, I got out one too many strips. You're going to take a strip and you're going to stick it through the hole right here. And I like to bend it first because it just makes it easier. Makes it easier to tuck in. Then you're going to take your next card and you're going to put it on here like this. Am I doing this right? I'm second guessing myself now. Yeah. Okay, you're going to stick it on here like this. So you want to be careful because if you have a pattern, and by a pattern I mean, you know, like this has one way that it's right. So if I put it on there the wrong way, I'll show you on this other one, then it's going to be upside down, and you don't want it upside down. Then you take this part here, put some glue on it, and you tuck it in this. Okay. And that's your slider. California, USA, Rosie. Welcome in. Got this sticking up a little bit too much here. Okay. All right. So then for the next part, you do the same thing. And you can do this as many times as you want. You can make this as big as you want to. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, I'm sorry. Excuse me. You could just keep adding pages and pages. In fact, you could make this a whole journal if you wanted to. Put a cover on it. In fact, I think the first lady that I saw, I think it was Pen Poo that I saw do this first. She actually did make a little, it's almost like a journal. A little booklet thing. So, because this has a pattern like that, and this is how you want it, you're going to turn it upside down, which seems counterintuitive, but that's what you're going to do. Whoops, I probably need to bend this one up. Yeah. And pull it down. That way it's the same size. I need to cut this off a little bit. Oh, man. Okay. And then we're going to tuck this one in. Okay. There you have it, a pull out. And I kind of like to do a little tab on the end of it. Let's see if I've got anything already cut out that would be appropriate for this journal. Let's see. That's a possibility. Maybe that one? I don't know. I like these, but they're a little bit too big. Yeah, they're too big. I don't really have anything already cut out. But I can cut one out real quick. Oh, here's one with a butterfly on it. I kind of like that one, actually. I think we'll do that. The dark one. You like the dark one, Kathy? Oh, you're welcome, Cindy. Yeah, it's too orangey. I like this one more bettas. Don't you think? Or the other thing I could do, I could actually cut one out. What do you think about this one? This one or this one? The butterfly or the newsprint? Okay, thank you, Kathy, for joining in. I appreciate it. Y'all like the butterfly better? Well, we can do that because we can save this for another one. Okay. There's a little tab. Now I want to put something on here. Possibly something on here too. Oh man, this I want to be a writing space. So what should we put on here? I think I'm going to look at my stickers and see what I got. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart me's too. I really appreciate the heart me's. All righty. I don't know, I think I like that one. Oh, decisions, decisions. Oh, look, a Volkswagen Bug. The original ride. Oh, a Louis Vuitton. Let's do Louis Vuitton and the bicycle. Not that I'm a Louis Vuitton fan at all, but come on off there now. I know it's a sticker. There we go. You can hear them, huh? The wind is a blowing. That wind chime is actually on a screened-in porch, so you know how bad the wind is blowing out here. Can you hear my dog snoring over there too? Okay, so there we have one of the pullouts. It's ready. So now I think I'm going to do a waterfall now. Okay, I need to cut off the holes on these. Let's see. That would be the perfect size. Okay, those are all the same height. Now I need one to be the background. Should have thought of that before I put this away, right? One to be the background. Okay, I think I'm going to use this. Oh no. Yeah, I can use that. And again, these you can make any size too. You can make them as wide as you want to. And you can put as many cards as you want to. See if I can cut these all at once on this little cutter. I might be asking too much of it. This isn't going to be a very big one. It's going to be a small one. There we go. Now you're going to want to do on your big piece, it's going to be your pulley piece. You're going to want to do some scoring at 1/2 inch. And you're going to want one line for each one of these that you're going to do. So I've got 4. I want to do more than that. Let's see. Let's do, which one do I want to do in the front? That's going to be like that. Okay, this can be... Not very interesting, are they? Or I could do it this way and this way. And this wouldn't matter. And see if that'll work. I do want a couple more. I want that on one. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we got that one, and then we have that one, and then we have this one, and then we have, well, let's do this. Let's do this one here and this one here. Not liking this one for this. Let's see if we can do another one of these. Yeah. Let's do another one of these. Keep it interesting. Okay. Take these over here. Not a good place to store my extra paper here. All right, so let's do this one on the top, and that's going to flip up to that, and then we can do this one, and then this one, and then let's do this and this. Yeah, that's how I want it. Okay, we got it. So we got 4 of them. We got 4. All right, so then I'm gonna score this 4 lines at half an inch. Actually, I need 5 because one needs to fold over. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then you're going to bend it where you folded it. You're going to bend it both ways because you want it to flip. Okay. Then, so you're going to put your cards on here, and then this will come around like this, and it will be your mechanism to pull. I tell you what, since this wind has changed, we have gotten more flies. I like to use double-edged, yeah, it's double-edged, all right, double-sided tape for this because glue's just kind of a messy deal on this. One for each card. So then if you're gonna round the edges or do anything to it, you need to do it now because it's very difficult to do once you get them glued in. of course, we got to ink them. That's going to be the bottom one. This one is going to be the next one up, so we can do both sides. This one here won't show the other side of it, but this one will show both sides. So we're going to do both sides, and then this one, the rest of them will actually show both sides. So oh man, I meant to get out my spaghetti sauce. I have some spaghetti sauce in the freezer. I was going to get it out and make some spaghetti for lunch. It's okay, I can still do that. I just have to zap it in the microwave for a minute. I think I might want to do it like this. That's going to be writing, and this is going to be writing. Okay, and that's going to be the building. I have used edge punchers on the side, on the bottoms of these. Makes it look real lacy and nice, but I'm not doing that this time. Okay, we got them inked. We got them corner rounded. 1, 2, 3, 4, ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, I need one more. One more. I got 5 of them. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you could come in while I'm constructing this waterfall for this journal that I'm working on. Also, if anybody's interested, I do have a journal that's on a waffle. And I can show you that. It's finished and ready to go. It's a fall journal. So then what we want to do is we're going to start at the bottom. Whoa, man. Some angry wind out there, I'm telling you. Let me show you what it looks like. Isn't that crazy? Look at that wind. It's just shaking that tree. Trees, there's actually 3 of them right there. Isn't that crazy? I mean, Okay, so we start at the bottom. Let me put our first one on. Whoops. Line it up. Then we'll go to the next one. Did I do that wrong? I did. It's okay. I'll do it like this. And the last one. Oh, look, I didn't realize this before. See, it says St. Catherine Day something. Ha! Okay, so then I'm going to cut this right here, around this corner. And I'm going to ink it. Okay, so then it's going to fit on here, so I need to make sure that this is not too tall for it, and it is a tad too tall. So I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. So that it'll fit in my journal. Oh, she's snoring. And then we're going to round the corners of it. And then we're going to ink it. Not a whole lot of this is going to show once I get it attached. Just the bottom part actually is going to show. I'm beginning to get hungry, y'all. My stomach's a-growling. All right, so then the last thing we need to do is take the last hello, Doxy. Happy day to you as well. Fold it right there. And then we're going to glue this to the last card. The back side of the last card. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. And this strip really doesn't matter what color it is because you're never going to see it anyway, unless you tear the journal apart. And then this goes down through here. Hell. Oh, I'm getting a low battery here. Oh, now it's going to stick. Hey, cat. Come on, stick, 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 stick. I don't know why it's not sticking. Come on. I'm just impatient. I want it to dry so I can show y'all how it works. I might do a little bit of just a slight little trim here. Do a slight little trim on this side too. I still have spots available. I've got 10 spots available on this waffle for this fall journal. If anybody's interested, I would really like to get it out in the mail to somebody today, or not today, or this week. You too have a good day. Okay, here we go. I think it's dry enough now. I think I got it trimmed down. Might have been, oh yeah, I think it was a little bit above things. Okay, so then when you glue it down, you're gonna glue just that right there, and then there you have the waterfall. All right, I want to put something here. Let's see what we got. Oh, nothing in there. Wrong drawer. put a nice big butterfly on here, couldn't I? Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Hey Miriam, how are you today? Or I could put this. I'm kind of liking the butterfly though. I'm doing well. It's chilly here. Is it cold in El Paso, Miriam? That's going to interfere. It's too heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Oh, yeah. Forgot about those. I might have to use those in here. I got another kind of a butterfly. Oh, wow. We're only going to get up into the 60s today here. That's too big. I think I like the butterfly. We're going to go with number 1. Not this one, that one. Oops. Oops, forgot to put this back. What's in here? Oh yeah, I remember. Charms are in there. Looks kind of crooked the way this paper, it's got the striations going sideways. So Miriam has a D-stash every Saturday. Miriam, what time is your D-stash going to be? If you're still in here, or Cheryl, do you know? I want to say 3. Oh, 2. Okay. 2 your time. So it'd be 3 Central Time. So it'd be 2 Mountain Time. I think that's where you are. And then 10 Cat is going to have one on Saturday as well. But I don't remember what time. But you can look her up, Tenkatt. And she has already posted, and I reposted it. So I always like to repost whenever people have events that they're going to be doing. If they post it and I see it, I repost it. I don't have any D-stashes coming up in my life right now for my own self, but that's okay. It'll come when it's supposed to, you know? Because it's like Some of these people want some crazy prices on some of their stuff. Hey, Deborah. Okay. So, you can write here, you can write here, you can write here. Okay, well, I think I'm going to get off here and go get something to eat. I'm getting a little bit hungry. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock. So I've been on for almost 2 hours. I will download this and put it on my YouTube. So y'all can use it to, however you want to. Use it to make a windmill or a pop-up. Those are the two things that we did today. You're welcome. God bless y'all. You have a wonderful rest of your day. See you tomorrow.